So I think I'm gonna call this Doorways. There's a little door handle there on the batty door. And I was really excited about the poem and the writing that I had done around the edges. But when I put this high gloss varnish on, I tried to brush it on. But because it's a mixed media piece, the different things I used kind of reacted differently to the varnish, and it kind of messed up some of the gold that I had done, and it really like faded that writing. So I think I might fix up those things, but I don't want to put too much more time into this. I just want to finish it and send it off, and it is what it is, basically. It's for charity anyway. It doesn't have to be perfect. That's a horrible thing to say, Heather. And then this piece, I'm really happy with the plaster, how that dried. And I painted it green and then did this like iridescence kind of like on it. So it's actually like really cool. And that really works for me. So that's a good learning experience. But then after I got all that texture built up with that, there was no texture on the rest. So I kind of built up texture on the pink, and that's kind of like drying. And, oh no, a hair. Got it. We'll see how that works. But in the meantime, I'm not 100% satisfied, and I was like, I don't know if I'm going to finish this piece by tomorrow's deadline. I was going to send this one to the Tucson show, and that one to the Flensburg show. So, on a whim, I made this like completely new piece. That totally came together. I'm very pleased with it. Like a nipple. And while I put like hours into the other pieces, this one literally took me 5 minutes. Literally 5 minutes. Under 5 minutes. Not even. It just totally came together and worked. And I guess that's just how art is sometimes. Also, I've been playing with a slop board today. So this is the slop board. The failed crystal experiment. And anytime I just want to get paint off of my brush in between stuff, I just kind of like have been smearing it on here to get the paint off and to not waste. But I did some cool stuff on it tonight, specifically on it instead of just slopping on it, with some blues and some more of the gold. So that's fun. That will be a piece and not just a slop board at some point. Work in progress. And then I also worked on this. Don't know where it's going yet, but it's going somewhere. So that's fun to have done some more work on that piece. And those are the artworks that I did today. And this is definitely like awesome. Don't know if I can ever recreate it, but I was just so frustrated with the other stuff that I was just spending so much time on. I just wanted to like flash art. Flash part, like make it quickly and also show a nipple. Yeah. So that's cool. And I was live on Facebook a bunch today. Put me on your notifications. Whenever I'm just sitting here working, I throw the camera on and go live. So, good night.